Hello everyone, and welcome back to the gaming channel. Today we're here with a game called Lilith's Lair, which is a black and white Metroidvania style game, which obviously has uh, actually quite a focus on weight gain, inflation, and all that stuff, as it's usual for our channel. Now, normally I leave the link to the itch.io page in the description. I will not be able to do that today, as this game is one I bought on Steam. I will still be leaving the link in the description, but instead of being like free that everyone can buy, it costs about $6, which isn't much by any mean, and I do suggest you play it, especially because I will not be able to play every part of this game, but for, well, obvious reasons due to YouTube, but in case you want to try them out for yourself, I still do suggest you try them out, and, actually buy the game. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, this game is controlled with mouse only. Perfect. Alright, there's a lot of empty space here on the right, which is a bit annoying. It should be centered in the video, but it is really not while I'm playing. Anyways, let's start. Get into the lair. Alright, so all we can see are 3 doors here. Let's see. Map. Entrance hole. Okay. Dossier. We're playing as Balagarth, a barbarian. Feeling strong and healthy, though I'm nervous, I'm sure of my mission. Lilith and her perverse magics must be stopped. Alright, so let's pick a door. I guess I will try out the chest. Flat like leather, light as a feather. If you inspected this, it might have gone better. Right, I completely forgot that was a thing we could do. So, maybe I'll try to be more careful this time. Let's see. Alright, inspect. Simple wooden door. Upon its the crest of Faune, the god of doors will lead to rooms with walls that close in from both sides and crush you. Well, that's interesting. Let's see this one. Simple wooden door. Upon its the crest of Alterio, the shape-shifting untrue god. And the last one is simple wooden door. Upon its crest of Zulak, the gluttonous underworld demon. Well, I guess we know what door we're picking then. Salutations, stranger. I'm Vera, Lilith's #1 thrall. What's your moniker? I am Balagarth the Brave, and anyone in allegiance with Lilith is enemies with me. All in good time, my friend. Let's talk about before we tango. What makes you such Lilith lover, chum? Lilith terrorizes the people of the Bird Kingdom for her own sick amusement. Dark rituals that pervert to human form, leaving innocents humiliated and mortified. Reason has failed. Time for action is now. Yeah, but what if you like join us instead? No. Join us. Oh, fine. Don't say I didn't give you the option to go willingly. Enter my mind circus. Welcome to the mind circus, a torture chamber devised from the deepest, darkest region of my soul. Looks like a card game. It's a really hard card game. Good luck beating it, stupid. Your objective is to remove all cards by finding the matching pairs. Failure will result in the game being reset and card placement being shuffled. Click on a card to flip it. If the next card you click is identical to the previous one, you get a match and the cards are removed from the table. If the cards don't match, they will be set back face back down and you receive a tally. 10 tallies and the game is over. Use your memory to wipe the table clean. Good luck. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like we have any other choice. I'm already forgetting stuff. Alright, we have 5 tiles, we can probably do this. Should be that one. Alright. The jester was this one here. This one, and this thing. Alright. Proceed. We're even getting some Steam achievements for this. No, you weren't supposed to beat it. The magic is all backed up now. Don't look at me. This ain't over, you jerk. Alright, so I believe we came from these stairs, so let's go up here. Standing on the pressure plate causes it to move slightly, but seemingly not enough to activate it. Alright, well, let's try this door then. Actually, let's probably investigate. Simple wooden door, I can smell a sweet scent of cooking pastries coming from it. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go and check it out. Well, hello there. It's mighty rare that I get any visitors here in Lilith's castle. Always happy to serve a fresh face, though. How can I help you? The lift. I require use of the elevator. This pressure plate seems to be jammed. Ah, no, it's not jammed. The Tower Dragon uses that elevator. You're far too skinny for it. Far too skinny. Come, my dear. Have something to eat. Very well, if I must. Alright, so, cake or milk? I guess we'll go with cake. Okay, I just have to hold and click. Now, if this bar gets too full, I believe we will get a bad ending. Ends with popping. So, let's try voting that. There we go. Now, I don't know how much we'll need to eat to activate the elevator. The what's an elevator for dragons, but probably is a lot. Let's see here. Max decibels only. Only perform large belches doing either drinking or eating. Alright, let's proceed. Wow, you can really put them back. I'm impressed. Thank you. Will I be able to activate the elevator now? Oh, most certainly. You're far heavier now. Good, I guess. Wait, if I need to be heavier, couldn't I have just held something heavy while standing on the pressure plate? Well, we've got to get her to clean up this mess. Off to you now. Good luck. Thanks for keeping him busy, Tubby. Right. And the jester's back. So, I guess we'll have to talk to her again. We're not done here, you wench. I don't have time for this. Too bad. Mind circus time. Welcome back to the mind circus. This time I'm not fooling around. Get ready for some grade A psychological torture. Your objective is to correctly guess 4 runes that are concealed on the far right of the board. Failure will result in hidden runes being shuffled and board being reset. If you guess correctly rune but not the position, you will get a grey bar. If you guess the rune and the position, you will get a white. Okay, we're playing Wordle. Alright, so we'll start with the first 4, I guess. Let's see here. Let's try. Alright, to correct one wrong, so let me just put these two back in the same place, chocolate down here, and this one. Alright, so I know that the correct one is either this one or the chocolate. So I'm gonna put the chocolate back in its original spot. Ice cream cone. Then. So assuming that these are two correct ones, the onion thing, I'm gonna be moving it down. And this thing. Alright. So, we only had one correct. So presumably the chocolate goes here. The ice cream, sorry, not the ice cream, the onion thing goes up here. Then this thing up here. And okay, we can't. Can there be repetitions? Chocolate goes here. And this weird thing goes down there. Wow, I somehow fucked it up so hard. Alright, I believe the three in the wrong spots are this three at this point, so it's... Alright, well I had two rights in this one, so I need to have two things in the same spot. It's not the ice cream, it's not the chocolate. Sorry, so the right ones are ice cream and this thing. Because these two don't match. Then I have either chocolate or onion thing. And I know the onion thing is not here, so it must be here. And the last one is a triangle. So, but that wouldn't fit with this one. I'll be back when I've solved this puzzle. Alright, there we go. It took me another couple of attempts. It was this weird spongy looking thing, not the triangle. Oh, proceed here. Let's grayed out. Oh, come on, seriously? That was a lucky guess. I can't move. Alright, so here we have the jester. I'm gonna regret this. Appears to be a room used to transport. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Alright, so we either have the ladder or the elevator. So let's take the elevator. Alright, we have a dragon here. Dragon adorned in jewel and gold. Maybe it cares about what people think of its appearance. Dragon looks Garth up and down, seems to be waiting to see what she'll do next. Flatter. The necklace is very nice. It really brings out your eyes. The dragon's interest is piqued. I love your circlet, the jewelry on your head. It's beautiful. The dragon seems to really like Garth now. Not to mention that gorgeous body of yours, I'm sure you have all sorts of other dragons lusting after you. Hey, what are you? I know I made it look delicious to you, but I give you a terrible stomachache. Oh, that's cute. You have my gratitude, most noble creature. May the gods' will be in your favor. Alright, so we just skip this part. What appears to be... What are you doing? Help me! Alright, we should probably help her put the flames out. That dragon cooked me, help! Okay, so we're just gonna slap the flames out of her. It seems that to be jiggle physics implemented. even though they're kind of covered by the flames. There we go. Proceed. Phew, thanks. You don't have to slap me so hard, but at least I'm not on fire anymore. Do you want to cut a treasure or something? I've no need for material gain. I only seek to honor the gods. By the way, you're a bandit, are you not? Oh boy, you're not about to give me some kind of speech about repenting, are you? Servitude to the gods is a fulfilling life, my friend. I'm sure one of your skills could... If I pick that locked door for you, will you spare me the sermon? Very well. One pick locked coming right up. Oh, holy one. The door to the throne room has been unlocked. You do not desire to dabble in such unsavory material. What kind of unsavory material? A collection of books filled with dark magics. Alright. Wow, the map is still as good as earlier. Balagarth, class barbarian, status stuffed. I'm stuffed nearly to the point of bursting. Looking down, I can't even see my own feet beyond my stomach. I'm so full, it's a bit hard to breathe. Right, so let's keep going. Symbols of the demons we saw earlier. It appears I have company. To what do I owe the pleasure? Lilith of the underworld, I am Balagarth the Brave, and I'm here to end your unholy reign of terror. You expect to defeat me when you look like you're expecting quadruplets. Mock me all you want. I'll be sending you to your long overdue grave. What a pathetic adversary you turned out to be. I'll feed on you until there's nothing left. Almost there. God. How much fucking bread do you eat? Not so easy to carry around, is it, monster? Yeah, look, can we call a truce or something? I need to sit down. You didn't hear that. What are you doing? Get your lowly mortal fingers out of my navel. Haha, very funny. Now stop. The absolute gall of you. Alright, I think we've exhausted dialogue, so let's proceed. Lilith, now reduced to a waddle by an impressive girth of her midsection, was locked away in a carefully guarded dungeon far below the king's castle, hopefully to never wreak havoc on the Burger Kingdom ever again. Balagarth declined any reward or credit for her spectacular feat. Instead, he looked upon the people of Burger, knowing they were no longer subject to Lilith's tyranny, and awash with an overwhelming feeling of fulfillment and joy in her soul. Though she wouldn't decline a second helping of pastries. Victory. We've achieved the Waddling warrior ending. Thank you for playing Lilith's Lair. Alright. Well, that was Lilith's Lair. I hope you guys enjoy this video and you like this game, because there's so many more endings that we can reach, and if you guys are interested in seeing the other ones, I probably make some videos about them. Now, I won't be able to make them all, especially not the Vor ending, as, you know, that kind of goes against YouTube's guidelines, probably. But anyways, enough of me talking. Just let me know if you want to see more of this game in the future, and if you do, I'll make sure to bring you some more videos. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week.